life begins at conception, very obviously. But I think that personhood happens at a different time. I think that we grant something personhood based on certain qualities, and this seems evident. The biggest example that I use is if somebody is comatose, and they will be forever, they're no longer able to deploy any kind of conscious experience. We're legally and morally allowed to pull the plug on these people. That seems to indicate like this person is alive. They're fully alive and functioning, but they're not conscious. So I would draw my line at a human develops personhood at 20 weeks when they develop a capacity to deploy a conscious experience. They don't have to be currently conscious, but they have to be able to deploy one. That would be my argument for pro-choice.
Pretty balanced view, I'll give you that. There's a lot of people who hold a much more radical view, and I thought that's what this was going to be like, but I can still argue that life begins at conception, and therefore personhood becomes at conception. I think, again, the best argument I have is a religious one, and that would be, the verse, God formed you in your womb, in your mother's womb he knew you. Like, that's the best argument that I have is, God said it, or the Bible says it, so I believe it, that settles it, but that obviously isn't going to convince you, so.